Hello everybody of the YouTube, my name is Top Notch, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's. In our last part, we beat Night 3, one run through, very close though, very close. If you didn't see it, go back and watch it. If you haven't seen any of this and you're just trying to jump right in the middle, I suggest going back to the beginning. It's been a fun ride for the few videos that we've had. But, we're on to Night 4. I've stated in the last episode that this game has much different mechanics. I realized in between what those were. English, guys, you know I can English. Just believe. Anyway, the hindrance is that in this we only have one hand to be able to control it. One hand to move the mouse and to be able to click and do everything. iOS versions, however, we can use both hands. While it may only be two fingers, it still is two-handed. But, we're on to Night 4. Let's start. Ever so slowly, it loads. And we just wonder what is going on in FNAF. What is the storyline? But we have no time for that because we must play. Ah, there we go. Hello, Mr. Phone Guy. I've heard you 600 times. Hello. Hello. What's that? When you did? Oh, what? What's in them? What? What's that? Oh gosh! Phone guy? Wait a second. If what I think just happened, Freddy's looking at me. Go, don't look at me like that. But if what just I think what just happened did happen, and he just got mauled by all the animatronics, you guys could hear it. You could hear the banging of Foxy. I mean, it's clearly Foxy's the one who comes around and knocks on your door and thinks, oh, hey, I'm invited. But then we also heard the groans of Chica and Bonnie, which I don't know how often you can hear those just normally, but we heard them, and we also heard Freddy's song. And at the very end, based on the fact that I have been attacked by Golden Freddy before, I'm assuming that Golden Freddy was also there. So we have all the animatronics in one little gathering, and Phone Guy just all of a sudden hangs up. I think he's dead. Just a little. Just a little? Eh? Really? Yeah. What? Hold on. I'm hearing new... No! Come on! Only at 1 a.m. No! I'm going to write it out. I'm going to write this out. No, I'm going to write it out. I'm going to go as long as possible. But you guys probably can't hear it because it's very quiet. But you know the "it's me," the weird sound that goes with that? Well, it's so faint, but I can still hear that sound. Ha, beat Foxy. Anyway, that sound, I can hear that still playing in the background. So whatever happened after that phone call got shut off, it's still doing some. There's still something weird going on in the background, because, but I don't know. I'm just worried because Chica already managed to shut off my door, and I haven't heard Freddy. I haven't heard Freddy. Where is he? Oh my gosh. I'll be right back. You know, I knew it was only a matter of time before the phone guy was gonna die, and before I knew also that Foxy was going to be an absolute pain in the butt and kill me. But I mean, of course I could have expected that. I mean, who wouldn't have been able to expect the fact? It was a hindsight moment right there. I did not think, check the lights quickly. This is night 4. In between takes, I realized, no, aw, Freddy, you already moved. Anyway, in between takes, I realized that night 6 and 7 should be an option for both. Should both be an option, at least for this game. Night 6 on FNAF 2 is not a problem. I've played. Oh, actually, let me take that back real quick. I've played. No dum-dums. Anyways, I forget that I haven't played FNAF 2 on the computer on night 6, but night 6 is fairly easier on FNAF 2, and it's not that much, it's not as bad to get, no, not this time, Chica, it's not as bad to get jump scared. Where are you? They all looked at me. He's in the kitchen. Wait. Oh. I've heard theories that after the phone call, Freddy doesn't go into the kitchen again. Yet clearly I just saw him, or not saw him, I heard him in the kitchen. Anyway, this is a very stressful, very stressful moment. And I forget to mention that if you guys haven't already been doing so, make sure to turn the volume up on those headphones when watching this, because I don't know how loud the volume really is when it comes to the final render on these, when it comes to the uploading. So just to make sure it's extra creepy for you guys, you might want to turn your headphones up just until it sounds about normal for what other people you've watched play. Because my voice, it could be louder than the game volume. Oh, Lord of mercy, I am very stressed. And Foxy is looking at me, and people want to murder my face. Anyway, they say that Freddy's not supposed to go back into the kitchen after the supposed phone call, excuse me, on this night. The reason for that is very unclear. I'm assuming it's something to do with the fact that they've, what I've understood, killed Phone Guy? Shut the door! I'm assuming it's that they've killed Phone Guy, so there isn't a use to continuing to try to keep this marionette calm. And how do you get Freddy away from your door after he's already gotten to the door? And Bonnie's at this door, and Freddy's at this door, and I don't know how I'm supposed to. I don't understand. What? Ooh, that hits me every time. I need the strats. I need the strategies. It's only 3 a.m. Oh my gosh, they're stabbing. Okay, we're good on that side at least. Oh, I need the strategies, guys. I need you to be able to tell me what I'm supposed to do to get Freddy away from my door, or how to at least beat him while he's at my door the entire night. He's still there. He simply switches places while other people come in. But how am I supposed to beat him when he's staring at me? Why did I do that? Why? Why did I even? I'm gonna die. I'm about to die. Why did I even open the door when I saw that Chica was standing there? Why? Ugh. Well, there's Foxy's banging. I can't do anything. I can't look in the camera because I'm so close. I can't look in the camera because I'll inevitably die. Actually, I will for sure. No, I know how to. Guys, I can English. I promise you, it's somewhere in there. But I'm going to die if I don't. I'm gonna die either way, I think. Oh no. Oh no. I've lost. Oh no. I just got to 5 a.m. I'm gonna lose. What the heck? You and your... I'm gonna die. I would just hit 5 a.m. when the power went out. Oh no! Stop! No. Stop. Stop. Oh my gosh. Be back in a second. Okay, so I think I developed a foolproof strategy. So, both lights. I saw this. No! So I think I found a strategy that helps a little. And I heard this, not heard this, I saw this as a thing on the wiki, and as we all know, the wiki is not the best, Wikipedia is never the best source for finding things, but apparently if I can just check both lights, check Pirate's Cove, and my phone guy's about to die. But apparently if I can if I can check both lights fast, and if I can check the show stage enough, then I should be pretty good. The only problem is checking up on the cameras that often is very risky. And supposedly... Anyway, supposedly the mixed garbling sounds that I was hearing before, those were apparently Bonnie and Chica. Their garbled noises, you know, like when the "it's me" thing flashes a lot. They, that was the sound, but apparently that's the best way to be able to detect them when they're right outside your door. Simply anyway, before Foxy was being a butt, it's apparently the best way to do it because you can hear them. You can hear their garbled noises outside the door. And when you can hear their noises, you can know that you don't have to check up on them, which, as we've all learned from watching the various people we have play the game, you don't actually have to watch Bonnie and Chica in the first place, because the hall lights are basically your way of monitoring them on a different version basically of a camera. And as long as you check them as frequently as you're supposed to, you don't really ever have to monitor them, which you really shouldn't have to, because they can teleport from one end of the building to the complete other with no warning whatsoever. But so far this strategy seems to be working. I know that from my own experiences, I have had to check up on Freddy. You know, he apparently is very, very, very much like Foxy in Pirate's Cove, in that he is very highly required to be monitored, and as long as you monitor him, you know, so as to see that he keeps his face aimed the opposite way, you should, in retrospect, be perfectly fine. But again, all of this is from the wiki page that I saw. I don't know, it's really stressful, and if I get very silent, it's just because I'm having to focus really, really, really strongly, because this night has been an absolute pain. And if this is only night 4, and I still have the 5th night to beat this, then man, I'm gonna have a heck of a time trying to beat night 5. And as sure as my name is top notch, oh my, I don't think there's any reason why I should even attempt night 6, unless you guys just absolutely want to see me fail over and over and over again. Which I would hope you guys wouldn't want to see that, because personally, I've never beaten night 7, as I've stated in the first video, I think. I've never beaten the custom nights, at least not the 10-20 modes and 420. But, it's just an option for night 6 at this point. It's really, really difficult to say that I can for sure beat night 6, because I can't for sure. There is no for sure on night 6, because it's just absolutely difficult. Yeah, great. Everybody joins the party. And so much stress. You guys ever taken like a rubber band, you know, excuse me, and, you know, pulled it to the point where you knew it was going to snap at any more pulling? That's about how my stress, that's what my stress level is like right now. It's just absolutely tensed up right now. This game is absolutely amazing. It's so simple, and yet it's so complex at the same time. You know what I mean? It's like, it's such a simple manner, and maybe not graphics wise, because Lord knows we've all seen so many of those fan-made versions of Five Nights at Freddy's, and the graphics, they just don't compare. At least, I'll take that back. There's a couple that can compare very strongly, but none of them can fully compare to the Five Nights at Freddy's. But it's so simple in the game mechanics, and yet it's so hard to really be able to beat this. Excuse me, I heard footsteps. Yes! Oh, night 4's done! I don't have to be with this to be done with it. I'm done with it. Guys, thank you for sticking around with me through those failures. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.